80이야. 뜨거워. 뜨거운 거야. Hello, welcome. Welcome back to my live stream. Hello, everybody. I see. Now computer is noisy. My computer is because now computer temperature is quite high. I'm checking now whether this is in trouble or not. How about now? Still is very noisy. Hello, welcome. Let me know whether even now is very noisy. My computer. Really? Like that much noisy? Okay, let me listen with my phone. Really? Like that much noisy? Okay, let me listen with my phone. Really? Like that much noisy? Okay, let me listen. I think maybe when I'm listening with my phone, it seems okay. Not sure. Still very noisy now? Is it the sound is very big or it's fine? Please tell me whether sound is okay or not. Oh, really? You said sound is okay? Okay, thank you. You sent me the message on the Fox. I see. Because when I play the game on the Fox, usually I don't really check the chat. So sorry about it. Yeah, that was the reason. Background noise, I see. Please tell me whether now it seems a little better. Really? Oh, what sound is that? Because yeah, I'm using the desktop. That's why computer is not actually the best for having the stream. Because I don't have the computer, I just have a desktop. But this is not so bad compared to desktop. Seems okay now? Okay, yeah. Please keep telling me, update me whether you are okay. Most of them are thinking sound is okay. Fine then. I can start. Sorry about it when I am on the Fox. Usually I don't really check the message or chat. Yeah, that's the reason why I couldn't see your message. You're welcome. Okay, let's begin now. Today I'm just gonna play casually. After I made my son to sleep, and then I can't find any 9-dan opponent. So today I'm just gonna play casually with Taijun's 3-dan and just talk to you guys. Yeah. Because yesterday I have played against Taijun 6-dan, right? So today somehow I'm thinking that 3-dan can be more basic, so it can be better. Yeah. Sorry. So now let me search my opponent first.
You have been invited.
Okay, wow. My opponent result is... Oh, he doesn't accept. He has played... How many games then? 50,000 games. Total. Did I play 50,000 games in my life? How many games does he have to play if he has to play 50,000 games? Wow, even this opponent is also 30,000 game.
The game is started.
Okay, 10 minute. 10-minute game, and I am black. And my opponent is white. Hello, welcome for my stream. What kind of style game should I use today? Traditional form? Anytime, please tell me if weather sound and anything is wrong, just let me know. Okay, this Joseki is very familiar, right? There are two methods. I can connect here and lower stretch. Even this connecting is not so bad, but if he cut here, then this fighting is not really good. This time my concept is influence. I'm gonna handle influence. Oh, he get in the call, and I must capture this one stone. You wanna have an end game in the beginning, so I should accept. Okay, now is my first mission. What do you think about it, everybody? If you are handling black, how do you want to serve for this situation? When our opponent is using such method, then usually it's not easy to serve, right? So this time, black should know how black can punish white overplay. At the first, somehow, my feeling is cutting one stone. And then even now, surrounding is not really available. So I just make one more liberty. Okay, he is supposed to ignore. Tenoki, and finally resign usually. Tenoki. Okay, he didn't accept my two stones. In case he just answers here, then I could beat this group. Maybe that could be the reason why he didn't answer. I have two options. I can just start from my two stones, or even... Anyway, I think just having the end game in the beginning is not a good idea. So I will punish him. Okay, this area my mission has done, so I have to go back to fight from my two stones. Okay, cut. So now I have to focus to save in the corner. Should I exchange? No, just answer. Even push was available. And it seems little bit overplay if I use the Tetsuji here. Okay, ask queen. Are you gonna connect? Okay, then cut. And then get this one stone. Let him save. Push, stretch, and jump. In case he doesn't want to give up anything, then of course I need to go back to attack this group. Yeah. And defense. And invade. Seems he has no method to get 2 eyes, right? Is it too casual? Should I play a little bit kinder than now? Oh, I made a mistake. I wasn't supposed to eye the same. If I stretch, yeah, it's nothing different. He has played for 30,000 game with the Taijam account. So he has spent 1.5 minutes until now. Now seems this throw-in will be helpful. And here is Seki, which means white is already captured because I can surround from outside. Fine, then I can go back to handle this group. This group still hasn't tidied yet. So even I can approach, push, and jump. Soft 3 and earn some territory here. Okay, maybe he might think this group is fine. Well, actually, this is not Seki, right? So, white is having super overplay now. And I have to fly away. And there are 2 cutting points. So just connect where I want. And just give up this 1 stone again. And then just save. Simply. Oh, he didn't fly here. Then I have to recapture back this group. White can't really make 2 eyes, right? And just connect. Okay, we are going back there, then I have to set here. Just save. I think he really enjoy to play super fast game. So I have to make the game speed balance as well. Answer. Wow, he really plays very fast, and his game style is like maybe I was too eager. So maybe I have to be more nice after this game. But his game style is like he is punching with his closing his eyes. So I think and then go back here. Oh, here I need to be careful. If I make mistake, then he can capture all of my group. But still, my liberty is no problem. Am I playing too fast? Everybody, what is your level now? If I know you guys' level, then I think maybe I can play the similar level as the another account. I should be more gentle, but if he is punching me like this, then how should I be gentle? Oh, you are 3 dan, then it's supposed to be helpful for you. Even though there are many 3 dan, actually it depends on how they are playing. Somebody just might follow the basic logic, but somebody might just punch with closing his eyes like this, and corner. Now it's like whole board is gonna be captured. I didn't want to capture like that, but I get to be bad people. He's just trying to capture my group, which has 2 eyes. So I'm not sure how I have to be more nice than this. Just answer. Okay, SG. Usually you get punished. That thing you can. Are you playing same as him? I don't think so, right? Now he is having too much overplay. So, he really enjoyed to play fast game. I got his style. Come on, you invade everywhere. Oh, okay. Maybe I want it to be more gentle than this. But how can I skip this if I can see? So you can study how you can punish your opponent, right? Okay, I don't need to be gentle. I'm afraid that I'm gonna capture the whole board now. I think nearly it's gonna be happen. I don't think his level is like that, but he's quite disappointed. Oh, it might be really happen now, I think. Seems like. Okay, I will try to capture whole board if I can do that. Okay, here it's done. So let's go back to take care of my group and make more liberty. And I tell okay, if I can do this one, I think it's really possible to capture the whole board. Okay, I just try. Actually, I think I am supposed to stretch here and make more liberty. So just try. Okay, connect. Oh, this is the right move. What about the capturing race? Oh, I think still I'm faster for one liberty. He need to connect, I can stretch, and then he has to. Oh, okay. This is right move to have a capturing race. But sadly, just I'm faster than him one liberty. Sorry. E15? This one? Oh, you are right. I totally missed. Oh, potato chip. Hello, I read your email. Wait, I think E15 I forgot here. if we capture this one, then am I losing? I don't think so, right? Still I'm winning, right? Even if I'm captured by him. Hello, Potato Chip. I read your email. I think maybe yesterday I couldn't explain detailedly. I wanted to reply to you, just I opened my stream first today. What I meant was like I couldn't have a private lesson right now. That was the that I wanted to tell you. Maybe I couldn't explain detailedly. I wanted to open the how to say, just like my online website for the studying the Baduk. That was my dream, but I don't mean that I could have a internet private lesson right now. But as I told you, I am making the review video for you guys. If someone apply for the Patreon, and then I'm making the review, where Patreon can ask me to about the topic of the lecture that will be available. But I can't have an internet lesson right now. Yeah. So you get it? What I said? Potato chip. That was what I was telling you yesterday, but maybe I couldn't explain well. So maybe you might have a misunderstanding. Yeah, the reason is because I really do not have a time. Please understand about that. We can start the counting. Can we count? Okay, Black. Oh, okay. I think maybe he was enjoying. I never had this experience that he really applied me the counting. I won 353.5. I never had this experience in my life. You know why it is all captured? How come? Yeah, potato chip. I think you get it right. What I said. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't have. Yeah. It's not I don't want to have. Really couldn't make the time for the private lesson on the internet. And that was my point. Okay, just now I really didn't have my experience. I won 353.5 points. So if I add 6.5 point, yeah, it really just like without Komi, I just won. Why? I think it's my first time in my life. I have been playing nearly 30 years, but this is my first time I won more than 300 points. Yeah. So my first opponent was very, very brave opponent. Okay, is there anybody who can follow the basic? So just now I show you how you can punch your opponent to overplay. This will be also helpful, I guess. What rank? I'm not sure. Anyway, he's 3 dan. Yeah, exactly, he's 3 dan. Yeah. Yeah, I can make this little bit smaller. Okay, fine. You want to watch again? Yeah, if you are 3 done, actually, it might be helpful. Yeah, I agree about that. Please don't think I am too evil. I want to be nice. Yeah. Okay. This time his result is quite normal. Oh, but he is not accepting my request. Sorry, let me check my voice. Whether sound is okay or not.
The game has started.
Okay. My opponent has played 15,000 games on the Thai Jam. Normally 3 done, and I can quite easy to find who has played a lot of games. The mostly reason will be they will just keep play. If they can review, then actually they can go 4 done, I'm pretty sure. At this time I'm gonna use the pincer. Mostly popular Joseki long time ago, not nowadays. And this is AI form. Okay, let's go to the big place. This time I'm gonna use mostly basic Joseki. That you know, I will not invade to 3-3. But why do you resign? My account result is not so good. Just my account is. What's the reason? I just have played just normal Joseki. Maybe he is busy, I guess. Maybe he has to go back to sleep, or he has some busy happen. Yeah. Sure, of course. Yeah, potato chip. I'm sure, of course. Definitely. If I can set up, I can make up my schedule, then have a private lesson, then I'm gonna send you the email. And yeah, even the online website also, if I can just really set up that, of course I will tell you. Obviously, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, this time what should I use? Okay, 3 done. It's good to use some test game, right? So this time I'm gonna use the cosmic style. Yesterday I show you guys how you can use the. Come on, I wanted to use a cosmic style. How come your first step? You know, using my stone. Anyway, it's fine. Just play. I have to use my friend. So if I press this group, and now my friend is staying in the good place, and just I'm happy to get his exchange. And it's not following the basic, right? Yeah, I have talked to many 3 done players before, so I know about that. Usually starting from Taijin 5, that they are really following well about basic. Yeah. But now it's not really common, it's not really basic, but it's also necessary to study. And now I don't really have to be greedy, just step back outside. If he just goes back, then I'm gonna just comment and give him what he wants. Okay, I expected you are gonna cut there. I'm sure I know about that. So in this situation, I have to find out my weak group, which is staying on the 3rd line is the weaker. So just stretch. That's it. And then waiting for the chance at the next round. And then capture. And that's it. I need to shave your head first. What does that mean? Oh yeah, I think it. Oh, this is leather breaker. Can I capture? Okay, potato chip. Bye bye. Yeah, it's getting late because I made my baby sleep and came back. That's why it's a bit late. I hope to do it earlier in the next time. And see you next time, potato chip. Okay, just accept. Just accept. Okay, he has a jump here. So seems here is good, and I have to keep focus on my influence group. It was influence, but it might be weaker. So now my president is earning some territory, and we are sharing good exchange. I'm spending many moves at the 4th line. He's spending many moves at the 6th line. So definitely those exchanges are good for me, for the territory. Fine, and this is one of just big plays, so I have to fly away. But now my position is quite thick, so it's no problem to fly to the sky fast enough, right? He can't really punch me. I can push and cut, and there will be A and B. If this is not thick enough, just I can choose knight move or one space jump. Fine, just jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump. And when he approaches here, I have another, here is good, but somehow bigger places are here, so just I can go back to big place. Okay, you just insert. I need to use my friend. So jump. Okay, he does not set. Then now this is my punch area. Let him save into the corner, then I'm gonna get the lower side. And even separate. Separate can make this group lonely. Hello, welcome back to my live stream. Okay, he jumps there, so can I cover by Sente? Sente and 3 space jump. Yeah. Just I want to show you everybody, even if you are just using the basic move, basic 1 space jump, strategy, cut, knight move, if you just use the right way, then you can step 3 down easily. That is one of the things that I want to show you. It doesn't mean need to use the great move, great Tetsuji. And when he jumps here, just I need to judge which area is weaker. So now I guess this is weaker than this group. So it doesn't mean this is perfect, but it's not gonna be big trouble. Already black has a 1 eye here. And even there are 3 ways to jump. So, okay, this is kind of end game. I'm afraid the defense. Hello, hello. 어서오세요, 털남자님. Oh, is it the mouse miss? He wanted to play here? I'm not sure. Okay, just cut first. Even if he just plays a Kusumi here, I can cover by Tiger's Mouth. And then when he pushes here, I have a 2 method. One is just answering. Another one is I can check this value and just go to the big place. Even if, even white goes here, I can connect. So I'm thinking that this is small. Yeah, this is his right. I have to accept. It has been his right. You can just hip. Triple times is a bit too much. I can even push here, push and cut. But somehow complicated that I will just connect and let him save into my side. But when he is little bit, okay, this is more basic, right? And if I'm adding some reading, I can even push here. When he hane, then I can push, because cutting is not gonna be available. I believe that you can read about that, so I will use the punching. Tiger's Mouse, Atari, connect and block. cut an Atari this way. Yeah. White, black, like that. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome. Oh, yesterday when we were talking about Nicholas, I was focusing about my game, so I could check your message after I play the game. I think maybe if he is the Nicholas who is 5 dan, he should be right. Who I was talking about, maybe. Because about 10 years ago, he told me that he was one of the strong players in Chile. Yeah, this was that I read. Even like just Atari Anywhere, it was fine. So became, yeah, here I used some power, yeah, to be honest. And then he wanted to attack. So if I want to protect my group, just I can use a jumping method and to make some eye shape. Yeah, I think so. Oh, because about 10 years ago when he came to Korea, and I even some days I was even slept in his dormitory. I mean the Paduk school dormitory, and he was very very nice. And then I took some eye shape, right? And can even just jump. So if we are good at jumping, then we can protect our eye shape easily. Yeah. Always, when we are capturing the stone, opponent should give us some overplay. It's not like we are capturing opponent first. And now he is asking me if I play here, he want a wedge. So there are for few methods I can just do it. When he plays here, I can Atari and just make these 2 stones lighter. Okay, he wanna really punch my group. Yeah, those things are called the overplay. If I am white, I will just jump here and wait for the chance. No matter I'm winning or losing, that's the right way to play. I can even punch, I can even step back, and I can just let him save, because here is in big trouble. Now even capturing is okay. Oh, he really wants to steal my base. That's why he's playing like that. Okay, I don't have to be heavy, just let you capture. And then I can even use my right. This is my right. And then now it's timing to have a killing time when I am ready. I almost have 2 eyes, and even this white is not really stable. So when he plays overplay, then I need to punch him like now. And Atari is gonna be Sente. So when I'm feeling boring, just I can capture 1 stone first. It doesn't mean I must win this call. Okay, he just accept, then I can even Atari. I can take some eye shape here. Okay, just tiger's mouth. Here also says and here is half eye. So just capture that. He must play here, right? But it seems too overplay. Okay, right here. It doesn't mean I must capture actually, because even we are sharing to save into the side, we just make 2 eyes together, and that's good enough. And eventually I've got chance to make 1 more eye here. Should I? Why not? Yeah. Capturing will happen like this. Captures, then even black has 2 captures. And now there is nothing. And then connect. Wow, really? You are only a person who is playing the baduk in Iran? Oh, really, really cool, I think. Can you add the channel point, please? What does that mean? Channel point? Channel. What is the meaning of a channel point? I don't get it. Would you explain to me one more time? Channel point. 아, 트위치 세팅으로요? 아, yeah, I'm having the YouTube and Twitch both of stream right now. So, and even my Twitch and YouTube both of the way because before my wife helped me to set up. So actually, I don't know how to Twitch 세팅으로. Maybe I have to ask to my wife later. I mean tomorrow. 아, 그렇군요. 뭘 하면 시청자들한테 더 유리하다는 말씀이시죠? He explained to me in Korean. So I just got a little bit, yeah. Now I'm having streaming on YouTube as well. So, okay, I will study more about it. Channel point, okay, channel point. I'm playing on Taijam. Here I wrote down YWVS Taijam 3dan. Okay, maybe I need to memo. I need to write down. Channel point. Which? Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna study about it. 아, 그런 게 있군요. I have been studying a lot about even YouTube, but still I need to study many things. Yeah. Okay, what do you think about it, everybody? If you are not caring about who better is, now I can say big plays is here. So I'm gonna show you how you can punch. Just invade to 3-3 is the best punch. You can take everything from his corner. Now I am the master of the corner. Yeah, sorry about it. Yeah, just because 3-dan is a little bit different than just now my opponent allowed me to count for 353.5 point. Yeah, just I believe that still it will be helpful even though you can't play like that. Because if you have a understanding, I think it's gonna be good enough, really. Just when we are having the fighting, you can set up the direction. You can move from your weak group. Normally there are two groups. One is stronger group, one is weaker. And if you set up the right way, I love to come Turkey. Turkey? Is it a country name, right? Yeah, Turkey. We are talking about 와, 이거 찍어놔야겠다. 왼쪽 상단 메뉴 커뮤니티. 지나가면 안 되는데? 사진 찍어야 되는데? 찍었다. 감사합니다, 털란자님. 이거 내일 공부해 보도록 하겠습니다. Yeah, you are from Turkey. I see. I think he studied with her. 연우 원단. You are talking about Pro Yeonu. I know her very, very well. Pro Yeonu. I was studying in the same academy when I was young. How come I have so many people I studied in the same academy? But it's true. Yeah, it's right. YW vs YW. Before, her name was not originally Yeonu. She was originally another name before. She changed her name about 7 years ago. Before, she was not using the Yeonu. I was studying with her when I was about 15? 예, 그렇죠. 맞아요. 원래 미경이었죠, 미경. Her original name before, but I'm not sure whether I can say about this or not. She might be unhappy. Yeah. So, I couldn't think about that, but eventually the spelling is same. Because my academy name also, I'm using the YW. What is the English name? YW Korea Baduk Academy, something like that. Yeah, I'm using YW actually for my academy, my shop. So originally I was using YW a long time ago. Okay, now I won another next game. Yeah, but I couldn't contact her for a long time. Before, I was contacting her. She came to my wedding. That was about 3 years ago. Yeah. After that, we were busy, we couldn't contact each other. Sorry. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, this time, if you want, I'm gonna play gently. How come my opponent is? His research is not so great. I'm not sure whether he is really 3-dan because he won just 1 game and lost to 10 games. How come? Okay, can I really use the cosmic style? This time, let me just try to use the cosmic style again. They really love to invade. Okay, this time then I shouldn't bother too much. Why they are getting in here? The reason is they might feel this is so big, that's why they want to break it first. Alright? Actually white, if just approach another side, white can share. White can get right hand side and I can get the upper side. But this time if white just get in here, I can only get the right hand side. That's why... Okay, I have to punch. This time a little bit gently. Gentle. Be gentle. Connect. Okay, also I connect. With tiger's mouth. Oh, he loves to approach with two space jump. Oh, I'm not that evil. Just I I will not I will not make them to teeth out. I think the sentence is very this night move is quite good for each other. Yeah, gentle. This time gentle. My concept is gentle. Okay, just try to play softly. Okay, somehow he loves to attach here. Also, we can see quite often in the 3-dan games, because attachment, it can make corners territory very big. That's why it's really always popular. And he just made a 2-space jump. Okay, 2-space jump. 2-space jump, 2-space jump together. Okay, fine. Then which part, which area? Which place is big place? Now, lower side is stronger. Supposingly, I need to take care of my 3-stone. This Kosumi is good for white. Then this night move is also good for me. And here is also good for me, and his jump is also good for him. And then, okay, then just jump here. Gentle. This time, I will try to play mostly gentle way. White is so... Oh, how can I be gentle? Lower 하네. Okay, need to think what he want. He wanna punch my group? Just lower 하네 first. Okay, gentle, I'm not gonna forget. This time I will keep trade with him. Yeah, white has a Komi. Oh, this time somehow. Okay, step back. Accept what you want. Okay, answer. Good, great. He used all the sente. Now, he wants to surround the center, so let me accept. Let him block. Hane. He must double Hane. If he really want, okay, good, nice. Tiger's mouse, Atari, connect and connect. Then I think white result is quite good, really. Yeah. Tiger's mouse, then this is my sente. Anyway, here that's done. Which place is big place? Okay, here. Jump. Mostly basic move. Jump. So nothing can be safer than this move. I want to make what? Okay. So still I shouldn't punch, right? Okay. Gentle. Gentle. You can get his right. Yeah. However, gentle. I'm afraid that he is gonna cut here. Okay, attachment is his favorite move. He really loves to attach all the place. Oh, attach, okay. Okay, fine. Attach here, there, attach, keep attach. Okay. Triple times. And then he will start to use this one. Oh no. Okay. Gentle. Thank you for following my Twitch. He loves to attach all the place. Jump here. Then push. Yeah, I think he has his own pattern. Attach. And then save this one stone. It's time to overplay. It's time to punch. Really? Cannot be gentle anymore. You are feeling okay now. Okay, one more time, just a sec. Fine. It's time to trade. Now his decision was right. He should give up. And this time we really have to realize that this cause. Oh, he played where I was pointing. Yeah, this is very, very big place. And I need to get another side. Even wow. Good pressing now. Really. Yeah, really anywhere to attach. If I Hana, he can attach again, right? Yeah, this is quite aggressive. He is willing to give up the corner. So he wanna take all the territory. Okay, fine. This time I will take one stone first. And then cutting is not right decision. Just attachment was better. Okay, now he wanna capture my group. So they are pretty in danger. Now how should I move out? Just knight move. If white plays well, actually black is in danger. White can play knight move here. Okay. And I shouldn't save. I need to say goodbye to my one stone. There is also some Tetsuji. Just I have to use that Tetsuji at the right timing. If I use too fast, the result is not gonna be good. Should I use now? Is it greedy? Okay, let me have an overplay. Let's see. There is always attachment. I have insurance. They are my sensei. Okay, he accept. Then tiger's mouth is very heavy. If he peep here, I need to connect. I don't have any eye shape, so this time I think more than gentle I have to use. More than gentle. It's here. This is like, in case he cut here, I can just Atari and throw this one stone. And in case he captured this one stone, then I can Atari and push my speed. Speed is good enough. Speed. With the sacrifice of the one stone. So in such situation, we'd have to learn some high quality move. Yeah, when we take care of our weak group. And then now I can go back to my friend. And here, this connecting is a good move. I can't really capture. There is in trouble. Connect this, and he cannot cut anymore. So this fighting is done. Next biggest is gonna be this cutting and this invasion and this cutting. I think those are similar. Oh, he loves to save, which is not important. Okay, then just let him save. Oh, I can capture by net. Even that was available. Okay, just let him save, and this one stone is small. When he cut, I will just give up. So now somehow this is gonna be right? I can cut one time when he... Okay, this is... You wanna catch a center? I think this is good move. Was it bigger? This might be bigger than here. Anyway. And this was done. Now, okay, connect here, but corner was much bigger. Even though I cut these two stones, he can sacrifice this one stone. Connect, capture, Atari. This was much smaller than here. This will be obviously bigger than 20 point. Obviously. I can earn about nearly 10 point, and also he could earn about more than 10 point. Both of them could make more than 10 point. That's why it was the biggest. Okay, he just follow me, then I have got something. And then I can go back to another big place. Capture. Okay, my ride was finished. And which part? Which area I should go? It seems big. White jump is gonna be center. I can jump first. But this game, center is really nothing. Center is the very small place. Sometimes the center is big, but you know now, naturally black, white, both of the players' stones are opened at the center. E10 with F10. E10. F10. Oh, even I can explain by orally. In case white plays here, black can push. You mean E9. F10. E9. He's thinking, right? I can show you now. I think it's no problem to show you. Maybe you need to wait for a long time. Just now I was telling you you have to use the high quality move when you are taking care of your weak group. Okay, there are many methods actually. I can even use this Tetsuji like this. Or when I capture one stone, somehow white might bit from the vital point. Speed is not so fast. So there is my insurance. You were talking about if I play here, right? Yeah, how white can attack, that's interesting. White can pip one time, and then white can ask such things. I can't really have a step back. It doesn't mean white can capture. You know, white wanna attack this group, then white can prepare from another area. Like this, softly. And then the point is white is not gonna play like here. Then I can try to go back to my friend. White can beat my head position. And still my eye shape is quite not really comfortable. Even white can bother here. Even there is another Tetsuji like this. But taking eye shape is not really easy. So I have to play here. When in case he captures like this, then now I am pushing him and go back to my friend. This is pretty simple. I can just give up my friend, and even I can invade here. If he just answers here, then I can stretch. However, my speed is fast enough. That's the point. Yeah, so when you guys are taking care of your weak group, studying for such Tetsuji is necessary. But to be honest, when we are playing around the 3 dan, 3 dan, if you are, if you know the right direction, then that may not be happen. You really have to take care of the very, very weak group. Of course, it might be happen, so we have to, of course, study. Okay, he goes to big place, and this is also big place actually. He could do Atari and Atari. So he shouldn't answer. White must Tenuki. Oh, this is 6 point, right? It's not so big compared to here. Push one time. Make him to answer. Okay, that has done. And this area, even stretch is okay. After that, large knight move is gonna be very big. He's making center, right? As I told you, even though he spent one move, size is smaller than here actually. Because I can do by sente. Here was bigger than this making at the center. That's relative concept of the sente or gote and how many points I can earn. Now I'm doing sente. Center is gote for each other. That's why it wasn't really big. If we want to play end game well, we have to know the concept well between sente and gote. Okay. Just answer. However. Okay, there he's right. Make him to play. And now our mission is tidy the center. This is my right. Tidy. No need to have overplay. Just however tidy. Because nowhere is bigger than here. And then I can't find any more better place. Okay, somehow here is also big. Normally, Hane is not really good exchange. And then what should I do? Here, tidy here. Just if we are is it alpha whatever too hard or understandable? What do you feel? I think even though you are 15Q, I think it's no problem to understand, I guess. Just mostly we are keep moving to the biggest. That's the first mission of the Baduk. You are stronger than that you thought. Still I couldn't really try with the Katago for 3 handicap because I was afraid of my computer is gonna be broken. Yeah. My Katago level is I think not so bad. My computer, the desktop is actually for the gaming. So the quality is not so bad, but still isn't so great compared to just a normal computer. But I am learning from Katago every day, even though I'm not playing against the Katago. And yeah, I have got many ideas from Katago. Okay, which way should I tidy? Reverse sente? Okay. This was a little bit bigger. Half point bigger than here. Okay, this time I really tried to play gently. I just only captured 2 stones here and including others, so now I'm capturing 3 stones into my pocket. Okay, now you know this is trick. Let me try to ignore what's gonna be happen. Let me try to ignore. He can exactly read that. It's good reading. This is about his reading snapback. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 point. Accident. Normally in the end game there is many accidents. That's why we have to play carefully. This is 11 point that I have played is around also. Normally this is 3.5, but now there is relative some Tetsuji. Actually it's bigger than 5 point. So I can say I lost about 5 point. Yeah. So everybody during the end game, always we have to hold up our focusing. Okay, and then I need to restrict here. And now is nothing special, just I have to complete all of my right. Sente and sente and sente and then hane and kone. That's it. Oh, I'm not sure which one is stronger between Lira Zero and Katago. But I even have a Lira Zero. But why I like to use the Katago is telling me how much point black is leading and how much point white is leading. That was so interesting. Before, actually, when I was using Lira, I was not really sure how, because it was pointing the by percentage. So, for example, white is about 70%. I was not really exactly sure how many point white was leading. But since I used the Katago, and my understanding was much deeper. Oh, even like that, just white is winning 1 point. 2 point. Actually, it's not so big. I can still chase. Yeah. That's why I love to use the Katago much more. Yeah. Okay, this is his right. This is actually it's 3. One is better for me. Okay, white has to connect there. Thank you for following my Twitch. I can use Sente. Oh, even in this kind of area, during the end game, we really have to play carefully. Sometimes there might be accident. So if there is no more liberty, we better to take care here one time instead of other place. Now, here's to Atari. How many points am I winning actually? Yeah, we forgot this. But similar, even you can do here. I think Shinjinzo hasn't played against AlphaGo. Only, of course, on the internet maybe they might play. Even I played with AlphaGo before. I mean, when AlphaGo was not really strong, long time ago, at the beginning season. But that you are talking about AlphaGo is not that way. AlphaGo, when AlphaGo is very strong, you are talking about that. They never played, only Isidore and Koze. Those two players were played against AlphaGo. Okay, I shouldn't win this call. Just pass. Oh. Maybe I had to just request to count. Is Kategor better at handicap Go than humans? I of course should be. Yeah, I think so. No one will be better than Kategor, I guess. But I'm not sure, for example, if I am playing like against a Q player and Kategor plays against the Q player. At that time, of course, it might be different because I can use some psychology skill as well. Yeah, Fanhui also played. Yeah, when AlphaGo was the beginning season before Isidore. Fanhui also has played. You are right. Oh, he's spending time. I can wait. Really talking to you. Anyway, really, I can say since AI, Hadoop world is totally changing, I think, compared to before AI. Really, I can say it like that. Some part is positive way, some part might be negative. But I think human has to keep study how we can use AI positive way. I don't think before some people were thinking worry about whether Baduk's value of the Baduk was disappearing, but I don't think so, because even though there is the car or the many of things, it doesn't mean running competition is gonna be disappear. And even Western chess still, the market is very big. Yeah. So Baduk has been in the world for more than few thousands, so it's impossible to be disappear. Just Baduk is like that. The first time is a bit difficult to learn. But after they learn it, actually they enjoy quite a lot. This is one of the charming part, but is one of the difficult part why the market cannot be very, very big. Yeah. Now Hong Kong weather is quite hot, of course. Now, can I check? Now is, even now is, now is 3:30 AM 3:20, but now it's 28 degree. 28. But to be honest, Hong Kong is, when I came to Hong Kong, I felt that Hong Kong is cooler than Korea. The reason why, I still win 30.5. Yeah, gentle. The reason why in Hong Kong, we use air conditioner a lot. Even though we go to the just like department store or shopping mall, they are using air conditioner much stronger than Korea. I'm not sure the other country, but compared to other country, I think Hong Kong we use air conditioner much strongly. So even though in the hot summer, so I always recommend to the traveler who is coming to Hong Kong, you better to prepare the long shirt which can cover the skin because you might feel a bit cold. But I think for outside, the weather is of course very hot. But if we are working inside, actually it's not so hot. but no, most of the time I have to work inside. That's why I cannot really feel really hot. Yeah. Okay, today I have played 3 games. Wow. Oh, already 4 games. Because one game, just my opponent resigned in the 16 steps. And one game is my first career in my life. I won 353.5 points. Yeah. And the last game I just played really gently. So I have won 30.5. Yeah. Okay. I have played 3 games until now. Okay, everybody. Do you have any question or something that you wanted to know? Now I can answer everything about Joseki or something. It is actually really good because humans will never stop to be challenged to defeat aliens. Yes. Are you living in Korea or in Hong Kong? I'm living in Hong Kong. Yeah, I'm living in Hong Kong. I have been living for nearly 7 years. Next month will be 7 years, and yeah. Did you review your game vs AlphaGo? Yeah, just simply a long time ago. I think more about after when Isidore plays AlphaGo preferred to practice on the Taijam at that time with many of the 9-dan player. Do you Twitch on a schedule? Right now I'm just having it regularly. Yeah, I hope I can do it regularly. But right now I was just doing when I am free. Thank you very much. This was very important for me to see. Yeah, I think if you are about 3-dan, it will be very helpful for you. You are welcome. You can enjoy to watch your game. I hope this will be more useful for you. How close you are to pro level? Pro level, yeah, this question I'm always listening. Professional is one kind of license, which is very, 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 very difficult to license. So basically, that should be very, very, very. I think maybe is mostly one of the most difficult to license in the world. But there are many the people who wanted to be professional player. If they had the same progress for the improvement, of course their level is actually not so different. There are many the amateur level also they are quite similar. Just when they were studying, if they couldn't pass the pro test, then of course they might be a little bit far away from professional level. But if they continue to study, actually I can say it depends on what professional player. And to be honest, if somebody is already over than 50 or 40 years old, even though they are 9-dan player, I mean professional 9-dan player, and if in Korea or China, the top player of the amateur player, I cannot be sure who can be the winner. It depends on the who. Yeah. Do you tweet and then do you have any video on the 4-and-4 double approach? That one. That Joseki. I still didn't make that lecture yet. That should be quite popular, right? And what do you think? How much should a player study to get from around 1-dan to around 4-dan? And what? Oh, thank you very much. You support me again. Yesterday and today as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, really appreciate. So much. Thank you very much, Willie. Yeah. Good night. Good night. I need to pronounce Promete, right? Promete. Yeah. I know your account, but I was not sure how to pronounce. Promete. Yeah. Thank you so much. 1단 to around 4단, and what should a player do to generate this score? 1단 to 4단? Method is nothing special. Method should be same. Just if you are, so which means you are 1단, right? You should be a 1단. About 타이점 1단, I guess. Yeah, should be. If you want to step 4단, studying method should be always one thing. I am always talking to you guys same thing. Basically, we have to play the game very hard, and we have to review the game that we played very hard, and then we need to have a reading training as well. The 3 progresses should be necessary. But why we need to have a teacher is after we play the game, sometimes we don't want to see the losing game, and even our psychology part, also teacher can check about that. Which part is you are wrong, you need to fix. Sometimes during the game, the people are thinking that about the past. Maybe I had to play connect, but maybe my cutting was a mistake, and they are keep focusing on their past mistake, and they are not reading. And the teacher can fix about that. You shouldn't think about the past during the game. Such kind of thing teacher can check detailedly. That's why if you guys can study with teacher, of course you can improve much faster. That's obviously fact. Yeah. I can say the most of the strong player, they never studied by themselves. They all had a teacher. Yeah, really. I think maybe not about more than 99% they were studying with teacher, obviously. And sorry, some message I already passed. I'm more of the beginner, but I was if you play with Komi. What do you think about Komi? Komi, I was a bit confused between 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, but nowadays AI is telling me, Katago is telling me 6.5 is mostly fair. Yeah, that was also one of the happy part I couldn't know since I see the Katago. When will you play with the GoPro, you know? Oh, should I contact her? I'm not sure. GoPro, you know? I haven't been contacting her for a long time. If she wants, then of course I can think about it. Yeah. Do you think there is anything Western players are weaker at that similar as the strong players? I don't think because of Western player, just that's because of a situation, I think. Yeah. It's not like something is different. Just Korea has many of the population of the Baduk player, even in China. And in the Western countries still that, it's like developing situation for the Baduk area. Yeah, and also I'm developing as well in Hong Kong. And also I want to develop more in the Western country. That's why I'm doing YouTube. But if more people knows that, of course they can understand more things. Just because of it's not easy to step the progress, how we can improve. But if the people are having the same progress, I think it will be same. Not because of the Western country or Eastern country. It's not even relative 1%. This is my thinking. Yeah. Just like if I was born in Korea, I get to speak Korean. I don't know how to speak English. It's same. But if I was born in Western country, maybe I couldn't speak that my mother language will be different. I'm just thinking about that way. And then you are EGF 1 dan. You are already 5 dan. I see. Are you know any 9 dan non Asian pro except Mike Redmond? Yeah, of course I know many of the Nine player. Of course, yeah, I do. I mean the professional. Yeah, of course, obviously. Nowadays, the young professional. I mean the. Mm, Nine player. I think even Park Jong-han was studying with me when I was young. But nowadays, I mean, I'm contacting with somebody. Not many because yeah, I activated in Korea for a long time ago. Yeah, but of course I had some. Yeah, not that many, but some, of course. Hmm. My name? My name is my name. I can show you. This is my name. I can fix. Yeah, this is my name. Here, PARKYONG WF. Actually, this is last name. My first name, my family name is Park, and Young-un is my name. This is my real name. Yeah. Nine Pro. Oh, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you. So appreciate. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh, thank you so much, really. I want to say thank you too, really. Yeah. Pro that not from Asia.
You have been invited.
You are talking about not Asian player. Really, thank you for supporting me. Really, yeah, so appreciate. You are talking about not Asia Nine player. Is there any Nine player who is not from Asia? Who is the Nine player from? I don't really remember. There are many professional players I know even in the Europe and US.
You have been invited.
Nine player. Who is that? 아, 저랑 같은 이름이 있으시군요. 아, 이런 영광스러운 일이. Only Michael Edmond, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think he knows me. He was quite famous, Michael Edmond, because his age is much older than me, just like one generation older than me. So when I was young, and he was already famous. Yeah, he proved that even Western people can be strong. I don't think really it's not even 1% related because of Western people or Asian people. Just it wasn't developed yet in the Western country. I think that's the reason. For example, in the US, just like 10 million people are playing the Badoo, then I think obviously there will be very strong player. Oh, I'm your favorite teacher. Oh, so honor. Thank you so much, really. Yeah, really, I want to say thank you. Oh, you are 9Q because of me? Before was what Q were you? And even I saw the Michael Edmond started a YouTube channel as well. I saw that his subscriber is already more than me. He is very popular. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly same as my Korean name. In Hong Kong, also most of them are using English name as well. They are holding their Chinese name and English name differently. Also, some of them was asking me whether I'm using my English name, but I'm just using Korean name. So this is my Korean name. Park Young-un, Korean pronunciation is Park Young-un. Yeah, same name. AI will make it so it will never a lot more. Yeah, nowadays, really all the people can study AI. Actually, if someone is around the Taijim 9 dan, Taijim 9 dan also has a gap between the lower level, middle level, high level. They have a gap. But if they can understand what AI show them, then I believe that they will exactly improve more than before. So about before AI, and also I can say that there are two generations. After AI, the people, the skill is getting closer, and also before internet, since there is the Taijin website, and when many people practice on the Taijin about 20 years ago. At that time also the people were getting closer because they can practice more with the player. But before Taijin, before no online game, at that time the information was different, even studying method was different. That's why between really high level and middle level they have a quite the big gap. It's not easy to chase. It wasn't really easy to chase. But nowadays, everything was opened. So actually, even though the player who is not so famous, they are quite strong. Even though you never listen to someone's name, they might be quite strong. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. You don't know my YouTube channel. Now I'm having streaming on the YouTube channel as well. Then if you didn't know my YouTube channel, I must tell you. If you guys if you are watching from the Twitch, then you may not know my YouTube channel. If you type the Baduk Doctor YW, then you can search my channel because on the YouTube, I made many lectures, not just about the live game. And in the lecture, I really can tell you, I'm 100% sure there will be some useful lecture. I made a lecture for the invasion and reduce. Those things are quite. I believe that will be useful, no matter your level is what. Yeah. So you can search that, and even please subscribe and press the like as well. Yeah. I like you because when you explain things, you actually know the answer. You are just guessing. Yeah. Do you play chess? I have played chess when I was young, but I can't exactly say I know detailedly. Yeah. So which means maybe I can't say I can play chess. Thank you for subscribe. Yeah, you just getting. There will be exactly many useful lecture. If you are from Twitch, maybe you may not know my YouTube channel. This is only I'm having the streaming here, so on the Twitch, but on the YouTube there are really some lecture as well, some video. So, you beat Katrian bot after you watched my invasion video. You are a chess master. lectures and awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I am making lecture which can be useful for the actual game. So if you guys watch my lecture, you will listen many times. I keep telling you, after you study this joseki or this variation, don't try to memorize. Never try to memorize. This is one of my main sentence. I'm the teacher who is teaching. Who is not bothering for the memorization. I never tried to make some. Of course, the having memorization is really good thing, but if you can do it naturally, just do it. But if you can't really memorize that, then just leave it and just watch one time and couple times, 3 times, and understanding is the right way to study. Oh, that's good thing. Promete. Yeah, Promete. My pronunciation right? Yeah, Promete. Yeah, I will try to keep practice. It wasn't really familiar pronunciation to me. If you approach the different way compared to before, then also I'm very happy about that. Oh, my pronunciation is right. Okay. Promete. Yeah. Counting tips. I can even give you right now. Counting tips. Okay, after I explain to you guys, maybe even I can use this for the YouTube channel. Bye text. Counting tip. Counting also I can tell you many things about counting. There are some skills. Yeah, that's just nickname, but I'm always looking at you. I'm in your account, so I think I better to know how to pronounce, and you are supporting me a lot. You know, when you are playing the game, or maybe middle game is better to count. But this game is pretty hard to explain about counting, right? Yeah. But normally I'm just counting about the minimum. For example, when I'm counting the blacks area, normally I just count. Actually, black has a more benefit. We have an imaging just like around here. So this is in their brain actually. So I'm not gonna sleep for next day because tomorrow I'm starting to teach from 2:30. So after I finish the stream, of course I have to. Yeah. So this variation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it seems very slow. So normally we just use the two finger and then put there. Just like here is I can't use 2 finger here. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we are counting like that. And even here is also same. But when we are counting the right now, which means the black might use like this. So when we count, even we tidied this benefit around. But it's not exactly sure 21 is set there. If you are feeling a bit difficult, I recommend you to just count the minimum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. It doesn't mean it has to be very detailed. Yeah. So even white territory, also we are counting the minimum. I'm just checking around here. Yeah, like this, and now you can feel that. Here is like, if black plays first, then black can get a lot. If white plays first, then white can get a lot. So we can't really count all the territory here. And we are counting minimum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But many of the places are just like the hiding point as well. So we shouldn't count too much, and we shouldn't hope to count too perfectly. And one more thing is that we shouldn't spend too much time to count instead of thinking about the variation. The thinking the variation is the first mission, what we have to do. Yeah. And then just we are counting. We can judge which part is black's right, which part is white right. And then we just count, and even better to count when we are when my opponent is thinking. At that time we better to count. We shouldn't spend too much time for when it's my turn and then I keep counting, then it's also not good. Yeah, that's the tip that I can give you. Yeah, for the detail part, of course I have to really review for the player's game. Okay, so today I think I can stream until now. Yeah. So today I just did it casually. Yeah, it wasn't really my practice game, because I had the time, so I could have a stream casually. But I felt that 3-dan can be too easy, but when I check you guys' reaction, it seems it also might be helpful for you guys. Yeah, it depends on you guys' level, right? Yeah. So next time, I'm gonna make the useful video and even stream as well when I am free. So tonight, thank you very much for watching, joining for my live stream. And I will see you next time, everybody. Have a good day, and have a good night, and have a good morning, and good afternoon. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye. See you next time. And thank you for supporting me.